Duty, and hello, JoNeSy, Brian
Duty.
Defiance.
How are you doing, Ruth?
I'm all right, and today is, believe it or not, it's National Leg of Lamb Day, and yes. So what we have here is the dinosaur that ate the lamb. So we have little candies that actually have 2% protein because that's from the lamb that's inside his belly. Or you can fish out your lamb in the bag of cookies to have your own very own leg of lamb.
This is a dinosaur that ate a lamb?
Or an alligator, crocodile.
Well, crocodile's an
Dinosaur. Yeah, so it is. Whatever it is, the lamb is inside his belly, so that's what you get today when you share your skeleton. End of story.
You have lambs in there?
We have lambs in here too. So like
So
you
you
can
shove it in the gummy bear mouth?
Yeah.
And then we can eat the lamb, they eat the lamb.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Exactly. So what else happened? Today is May 7th. It's May 7th already.
Seems like it was just winter.
2 months till my birthday.
Well, it was winter for so long that, winter didn't end. But now it seems like it's ending. And what happened on this day in history?
It's like Russia swore.
Russia swears in Vladimir Putin for his third 6-year term as president on this day.
World War III.
That was in 2012. Yeah, I hope not. The Huffington Post made its debut on this day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ariana.
Yeah. Yeah, good for you. A new study reports, this is pretty silly, a new study reports that all Europeans are related to a small group of ancestors dating back only 1,000 years, and researchers believe it's likely that everyone in the world is related over the past few thousand years. Got that? Exactly.
Actually, they say that we're all Neanderthals.
So you're my cousin.
Yeah, we're all Neanderthals, too. We all have that in our DNA.
Yeah, I know people that are a little more Neanderthal than others. So.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, you are. You have that Neanderthal. You're like a bear. What else happened? China Northern Airlines flight. Oh, I don't want to even say this.
It was 112 people.
Yeah, they're angels in our. But that was a plane that crashed that they found. So they knew that the people were on it. Well, they were all a bunch of angels today. Edward Munch's painting, The Scream, was recovered on this day after 3 months of being stolen. Woo! Yeah. Gary Hart's girlfriend, Donna Rice, got married to Jack Hughes on this day. And Monica Lewinsky's all over the news today. Have you noticed? Yeah.
She cut something
She just came out of saying, my life sucks. I know what happened. I did nothing wrong. I was 20-something. And fuck it already. Like, give me a job. Help me out.
Was she the Clinton one?
Yeah. I met her once, though. She was in my apartment.
Just real quick, isn't it amazing that a woman who sleeps with a guy who goes to become the president is a villainized slut, cussy, wench, whatever? But the president's a stud.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
You guys need it too.
He plays saxophone.
Yeah, we all are humans. We need to fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a musician.
She didn't do anything that any other girl in that situation would have done.
Hey, a great shot. How many women are in the room?
A lot.
If you could sleep with 1992 Bill Clinton while he's playing the saxophone, would you?
I'd sleep with Obama today.
You're all hussies. You're never get a job. You're hussies.
No, but we got Obamacare, so fuck that shit.
Exactly. I know. I bet Obama would sleep with Bill Clinton in that day.
Well, it might have got freaky. It was the 90s.
That was the Oval Office.
Could have been at a rave or something, Bill's rocking that saxophone. He might have the same effects on a raved up Obama. I can see that.
Matlock.
Bill's not inhaling. Obama's not inhaling.
No, Obama inhales. He smokes. Matlock actor Daniel Roebuck weds Kelly Durst on this day. 5 New York cops were arrested in HaPPY, Long Island for selling cocaine on this day.
Hey, have you heard about the cocaine? That they're cutting something in cocaine that gives you the flesh-eating disease?
Oh, no.
A couple of years ago, I saw the article. It was something like it's a really high percent, like 91% of the seized cocaine that came into New York and Los Angeles had that cut in it. I know someone who got it. It's real.
Oh my God, that's terrible. We don't want that. Diane Chambers, Shelley Long, was on. It was her final episode on Cheers on this day. Does anyone remember Diane Chambers?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Jockey Angel Cordero retires after winning 7,000 horse races.
Jesus
on this
Christ.
day. Yeah, he did
7,000 horse races?
He was a good jockey. Is There Life After High School opens at the Barrymore, New York City Theater for 12 performances. I guess for each year of school, 12th grade. I hate when it's so weird when I see shows that like open for 12 days. It's crazy. President Ford declares an end to the Vietnam War and the Vietnam era on this day. That was 1975. It's still not over, asshole. It's still the Vietnam era.
But he declared it was over.
Yeah, but it was President Ford.
Yeah, he was cool, man. Did he fall out of an
Betty
airplane?
Ford did more for this country than any
Wasn't
president
like-
ever did.
Didn't Gerald Ford get made fun of
Yeah,
by a
he
young
tripped.
Chevy Chase? Where,
Yeah,
that's how Chevy Chase built his career, was from a young Gerald Ford.
Yeah, but Betty
Or
Ford,
old
he
Betty.
wouldn't have had Betty if it wasn't for him. So, The Long and Winding Road becomes Beatles' last American release on this day.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
I had to sing that in choir
That's
when I
a
was
great
child.
song. I do like that song. Mamas and the Papas, Monday,
song.
Monday, hit #1 on this day. That's a good one, yeah. Young Abe Lincoln closes at the Eugene O'Neill Theater after 27
It's
performances.
because he was underage.
Oh, maybe it was the 27 Club and they died that day.
Could be.
Yeah. Christine, I have to do this, closes at the 46th Theater, New York City after 12 performances. Can you imagine opening a
Okay.
show on Broadway and closing in like 2 weeks?
If you ever open a show
Doesn't
on
it make you
Broadway,
feel better as a
do
band?
not have a performance on the 7th of May. It might be your
Oh,
last.
there you go.
Oh,
Yeah. But wait, check this one on. Check this one. On the Waterfront closes at the Atkinson
Oh, wait.
Theater
No.
in New York City after 8 performances.
This is even better. Hang on. Now, here's Shelley Long's final episode on Cheers was May 7th. Beatles' last American release was on May 7th.
Yeah.
All those... Me.
May 7th.
I'm gonna
But listen,
punch Voice of Addiction in the face right
but
this way today.
Can
Something bad's gonna happen.
you do the Can opens on the Schubert Theater for 892 performances. That happens on this day.
Hey there, Rue. Is that the Chattanooga
Yeah.
Choo Choo?
Glenn Miller's Chattanooga Choo Choo
Is there a whistle?
was
Close
released
enough.
on this day. Winston Churchill becomes Prime Minister of Britain on this day for the
Oh,
first
here we have
time.
a premiere.
Yes,
Beethoven's-
Beethoven's Ninth.
Yep.
And
then
premiered in Vienna on
yeah,
this day.
and it also closed on this day apparently.
World's largest pearl was found in the Philippines on this day.
Was it in a clam?
I don't know, 6.4
Oyster. Was it an oyster?
Is that kilograms? It didn't enter in
What
kilograms.
is it?
6.4 kg.
Yeah, kilograms. That's big.
First inaugural ball ever for George Washington in New York City was on this day.
Here's a little known fact since we had the Cheers thing in there. Did you know there's like a tavern or something on Pearl Street? Way down, downtown. Maybe at Whitehall's
Okay.
corner. But George Washington had all of the generals from the Revolutionary War in a meeting on the second floor of that saloon. It's still there.
Did he sleep
I want
there?
to go drink there. I want to see if I could get
I had drinks.
Did they have like old school like drinks from like the 1700s?
Yeah.
I want one.
Wow, we gotta go there.
Let's do it.
The Theatre Royale on Drury Lane in London opens on this day, and that's just right down the street from where I stay when I'm in London, in Covent Garden, at Carrie's house.
I've never been to London.
Oh, it's fun. And I passed that theater. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was opening when I was there the last time. They were putting it all
Oh
on.
wait, is
Shrek had been there right before.
was that the gay porno?
No. Birthdays. It's Katie Danza's birthday.
Tracy
who is,
Lord.
I know, Tracy
Oh,
Lord.
she's an Ohio girl. Look
Yeah,
at
Tracy
that.
Lord's
15-year-old
birthday.
porn star. I love her.
Yeah, she was cool.
God bless her. She
Robbie
was doing it
Knievel.
so well, so young.
She did. Did you see the movie? I saw the movie just recently about her life. It was really good.
Well, she was hot, man. She turned us all on.
Yeah, but she got.
I remember, I was a little guy back then. Well, I still am a little.
Yeah, Tracy Lord, it's your birthday. Happy birthday! But it's the
Robbie Knievel.
son of evil. My
Yes.
daughter has Evil Knievel's birthday.
Oh, right on. I had Evil Knievel toys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Janice Ian's birthday is today. Prairie Prince Born in Charlotte, North Carolina. Born Charles Prince, rocker, drummer, member of the Tubes, and a founding member of JoNeSy.
Wow.
It's his birthday today.
It's his fault.
I was gonna say.
I know. Tim Russert, born in New York, an American television journalist, author, lawyer of Meet the Press, moderator.
That's
It's
a big
his
name.
birthday today.
Happy birthday there.
Yeah, Tim.
Tim.
Bill Danoff, Springfield, Massachusetts, vocalist of the Starland Vocal Band. Afternoon Delight.
Oh.
I met those guys. I met them. Of course, everyone had a crush on my friend Susie, and one of those guys. It could have been him. Bill Kreutzmann, born in Palo Alto, California, the drummer of the Grateful Dead's birthday is today.
I had a great joke the other day. There's apparently Sony has found a technology where they can put some kind of absurd amount of like terabytes onto a cassette tape. Like absurd. It's like something million,
over
billions.
like 60 million or something.
Yeah. And I shared it and said, or it can or just about one Grateful Dead song.
Oh. John Hurd, the actor, his birthday is today. Yes, he's a very, very popular man. And Jimmy Ruffin, the vocalist of What Becomes of a Broken Hearted. It's his birthday. Was he a Temptation, Jimmy Ruffin?
Apparently not.
I don't know. Angels, people who passed away on this day. Douglas Fairbanks Jr. died on this day, so welcome to our show.
The rabbit's
Rabbit,
dead. Somebody's pregnant.
I love a rainy night. He died at 56 on Leg of Lamb
Because he
Day.
got his wife on.
Yes. Ray McKinley, the drummer, dies at 84. Guy Williams, he was Zorro, but he was also on Lost in Space. Do you remember who he was? He was the boyfriend of Judy's boyfriend. Does anybody remember Lost in Space?
Boyfriend of Judy's boyfriend?
You remember Judy's boyfriend in Lost in Space? Judy was the pretty blonde. She was like the Marilyn from the Munsters of the Lost. My brother my brother who's the producer of this show, watched Lost in Space every day, and that's why. What was the boyfriend's name? And I remember he was Guy Williams.
Robinson.
No, Will was her brother. Angela Cartwright was the sister, and then Judy was the big sister with the blonde hair. And then
they all turn tricks with the robot, right?
of course, but like the partner of the father of the two captains. Well, that guy. Happy birthday. Oh no, he died on this day. Huh. And he looked like Zorro. So he's an angel. He's on the show today.
Oh, look, that looks just like the name of the guy from the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, well, this
Where
is.
he got it
Yeah,
from.
maybe. This is Will M.I. Yeah. The bad king of Sicily died on this day.
And then the other guy from Black Eyed Peas, the bad king of.
We met him actually. He was really
bad
nice.
king of.
He was really nice though. And he had the best shoes, I have to say. Will I am. You had the
He
best
brought
shoes.
Fergie to the world.
He did. Otto the First and Otto the Great, I had to say, because we are at the great Otto Shrunken Head, was the Holy Roman Emperor. He died at 60 years old in this day in 973.
Oh, he was apparently 11 years old.
Don't believe everything you read. Anyway, you ready
You
to
want
make some
one
guesses?
more real quick one? This isn't about today, but today this day in history, you could go see this yourself. If you go to 66th and 3rd Avenue or so, there's a plaque on the wall that says that, it was his name, Nathaniel Hall, the guy that said, I regret that I only have one life to give for my country. There's a plaque there that says that's where he got hung.
So did he die twice?
Apparently, because over by Grand Central Station on Vanderbilt, there's a plaque there around
Did he die there
40-something Street.
too?
That's where he was hung.
Good for him. Good for him.
Hang
Well,
on.
it is May
A man
7th.
so nice day, hung him twice.
Yeah, there you go. I guess because he might have been a Gemini.
I wonder if it happened on May 7th. A lot of things
man
happened
well
on
hung.
May 7th.
Man well hung. And we will be right back with you guys. The fight is in the house. Stay tuned.
All the stories.